guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. And today I'll be doing my skincare with y'all and just chatting about what been going on lately. And by the way, I'm not editing the video, so I'm about to upload it right after filming it, so it's literally like a raw video. And I haven't posted one in like almost a week, which felt like a month to me. But like, I'll explain a bit later, but I was like not tired, exhausted. Like I barely was doing my skincare. Like I was skipping it sometimes, was not washing my face as it's taking me a lot of my energy, and so it's just my time to calm down. And when I'm filming it, my skincare can piss me off really fast. So yeah, and this hairband really doesn't fit me, but I'm just to put my hair away. Like even when I'm locking in, like for a few days, like no scroll, no chill, no nothing, I think I can get things done. Even though I'm not even having rest. Like I didn't know that freshman year would be like this intense compared to like middle school. Like I thought that like I knew we would have homework, like the amount of homework and tests like increased like by 10. Like I knew it, but this was so hard. Like since the beginning of the year, like technically when you look up, we don't have much homework, but when you're doing them, I cannot get things done. That's my first year when I'm going to school without doing my homework. That's the very first year. I've never done that. And like that's my very first year doing my homework, like just copying it from someone, like in the class. That most of my teachers don't verify of what the heck or homework, but that's crazy, man. But good news. Okay, wait, let me play that on and I'll tell y'all. Okay, know why these stickers are red. Okay, so well, first thing, this Thursday I have my Christmas performance, where I'll just be dancing with a friend. Like we made up the choreography, and the more the date is close to us, like the more the date is close, the more embarrassed I feel. Like there will be so much people watching. Like that's not a problem, but like they can't judge. But like most of them, like I'm talking about boys, most of them are judging just for other to see that they're judging, like to see that they don't like that. Like when you know that, like no, like I'm not judging you when you're playing football, so respect who they don't know. But at least I have some memories from freshman year. But the catch is, like in French system, like in America, you're switching to high school in freshman year, but we stay in the same school, like in the middle school if you want, as your years are like 4-4-4, I think, but in our systems like 5-4-3, which doesn't make sense, right? But yeah, so like a kindergarten is like 5 years, so it includes like 2 years, I think, of or one of middle school. Then we have what we call college, where you mostly middle school, and the last year of our middle school is your high school, and so then you follow up with high school. So our high school is like your sophomore year, I think it's called. Well, then the year after freshman year, but freshman year you have lots of new things as it's your last year, and you have lots of big tests. I know what is the equivalent in America. It might be AC, no, like final SAT. I don't know. The tests you pass, you do to know like if you pass in high school or not. Well, the heck is that? But so yeah. And especially the amount of tests. Man, we're having tests every day. Like we will have a week with like one test. Like we're so glad. Like that's again my first year when I'm going to a test. Was barely studying because there are other tests more important than this one. But that's my year when I have the worst grades in technology. Like I was around like 7 or 10, which is real bad. But I don't know, when she marks, she's like kind of severe. But she's kind though. I said but and so that doesn't make sense. Guys, I'm sleepy. But so I'm just blending some more moisturizing cream like for like my skin. It's not nourished enough. But like that's my first time when I start writing stuff in my hands. Not for cheating. Because I can't remember someone like I can feel who I am over hand. Like leave me alone, I'm a teenager. Let me live my life. That's crazy, man. Like I had my bestie. I think she was doing it in like 7th grade already, like mid 7th grade, the thing. But yeah, a lot in 8th grade. She was writing stuff on her hands just to not forget. Like I don't know, but I never understood that as I've never forgot anything. But this year we have so much things to remember that of course you'll forgot some. And so I lift my hand, I always see it, and I don't like having stuff written on my hand, but that's the only way I can remember. Even though I'm not doing them. Like some of them, like I have priorities. I have homework. I can't do your freaking QCM. Like that my mom should buy that. I need to take my climbing shoes. Climbing shoes. Like I have so much stuff going on that like this internship week will feel like a relief because it's followed by Christmas holiday. I'm so happy. Like, oh, those 3 weeks, they are basically 3 weeks of holiday. As I've applied to an internship, which I really like, and I'm really glad to go there. Even though it's quite far and I'm finishing kind of late, but I've adapted my hours so I can finish earlier on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have climbing and badminton, but the catch is I don't have climbing the Tuesday of my internship, so I've adapted it for nothing, and so because of that I finished late on Monday. But never mind, that means I can stay longer over there, which is great. But yeah, this means I'll have to bike. I haven't biked like since last time I went there. Like I'm really not biking often, even though I would like to go to school by bike, but my way is like kind of a mountain, so I can't. Cannot. No, I have a big knot over there. Oof, this one is really big. But like you know, lately I've been feeling like, you know, sad, kind of depressed. But I don't feel depressed. Like, you know, but you know you need to cry and want to cry, but you just cannot like press those like tears out. Like, you just cannot. Like, in the moment you're like about to cry, like your mind go like, wait, you're happy, and like, oh yeah, but like you know that you're actually not. Like, you are, but there are some moments when you're not, and that's okay. But those moments you have to really express these emotions, but you cannot, as your mind is catching you back. So yeah, and I hate when I'm feeling sad, but like my brain doesn't let me be sad. Like, that's great, I stay positive, but you know, I stay positive, but like that's not a true positive. Like, that's a positive to survive. Like, that's how it's been feeling as I'm overwhelmed, and I'm constantly overstimulated. And I can be pissed off by so little. Like, I'm all of that is dragging me. And like, oh my gosh, I don't know why, but lately, like, cringy moment from my past have been kicking in my mind. Like, that this used to never happen to me, but I know what lately, like, they've been bursting out in my mind. Like, remember when that happened in Tigray? Please don't. And the catch is, some stuff keep happening to me. Like, before I was wishing for some cringe, not cringe, but a little about some things to happen, so you know that can just make my days better. But now when it's happening, I'm just like praying, no, please let this be a day like another. And I have quite a lot of pressure right now. Like, let me live, guys. And why most of my subscribers and viewers are like old men? Like, go away, man. Unless you can give me money, but business is business. And my teeth been really yellow since I put my last. By the way, this hook like keeps like dragging away like back, so I shouldn't wear my elastics, as this just won't do the right job and just make everything worse. So I didn't wear them last night and today, and my mom's about to call like my orthodontist to tomorrow, as she wasn't there today to know what to do, if I can go to a different one, as mine is really far away. And my hair has been so flat, like that has never happened to me before. My hair has never been this flat. Like, okay, I'm overstimulated. Let's calm down. Like, get the fuck away from my channel. I'm not talking to you, girlies. I'm talking to you, damn old man. Like, you know that I can see your account. Like, when you're subscribing and even watching, I can like check on your account. I can see like who you are, and I see that you're like a dad with kids. What the heck are you subscribing to my channel? Like, I see my statistics. I know what age you are. No matter how creepy that sounds, but that's a fact. Like, man, I know you who damn you are. So get the heck away. Like, that's creepy. But glad you live in the USA. You can do anything to me. Just the fact that this is true, like, this is also a reason why I stopped filming videos like for almost a week, because I wasn't feeling comfortable, like, as if I'm not with the right audience, you know. But truly think like I have like, still I have like a crush out video, like, will that will happen, and I know. Okay. Okay, let's calm down. I'm an adult. When I'm really not a kid, like, let me leave. Not give me so much tests and homework. Like, all of my best grade like popped out after I've sent my like my grade book to my high school. As for my high school, I need to apply it really early compared to different ones, as this one's quite special. And right after, like, my best grades popped out. Damn it. Okay, one day I've done that, like just one strange curl, and it turned out so pretty. For tomorrow I've set an alarm, but special edition, I feel like I did hear music, so I'm feeling like a diva. Why are you not? Okay, I need to calm down. Everything's fine. Like, girl. I don't know, I want you. I really need my room. If I won't have it by January, like, I'll have the biggest crush out of my life. Like that. Fun fact, I've never had that room. I've been always doing my homework in the living room. Nice, with all the sound. That I have to wear my headphones constantly, so much that my ears are constantly hurting. Like, that's really annoying. Like, because of that, I'm scared that I'll lose like a lot of audition. I don't want to be like deaf. And all of that because my sister has to have the room and not me. Like, it's not fair. Like, she has lived in that room for like 8 years, and if I'm lucky, I'll live like 3 years. Like, that's not fair. I cannot wait to have my own house. Okay. Goodbye.